Good day, mate, and here we are, back with some more
Resident Evil
5. And we're going to be playing some downloadable content. I believe it's Lost in Nightmares. Here, let's go take a peek. Peeksy weeksy. So we'll go down to extra content. And Lost in Nightmares, Chris lost his partner Jill on a top secret mission some years back. Find out what happened on that mission. Yes, let us find out. Lost in Nightmares, let's check out the leaderboards. I beat this game a couple of years back. I just want to take a peek at the leaderboards. Me and my best friend Carmelo beat it. So let me just see. I think we beat it on Veteran. Let me see if I can find where I am. Maybe we beat it on normal then. No, it wasn't on single play, so that's why. It was on co-op play. Alright, cool. And yeah, I'm 84,402. My score was 46,762. Surprisingly, Carmelo should be around here somewhere. And there he is. He's 84,398 with a score of 46,762. Same as I. He was playing as Jill. I was playing as Christy. And we were playing on Veteran. And that was about 6 years ago. Let us begin, though. And I'll be doing this on the solo because Mel won't be able to make it. And we'll be doing it on Veteran, a mode for those who believe the challenge breeds excellence, but that's what the other stuff is. Alright, let's go. Go. Gadget with the ratchet and clank. But don't get shanked at the bank unless you are going to go home in a tank, which makes no sense.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswald E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker. Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood.
The unexpected is what we'll expect. Let's go.
We're in.
Let's move.
Master Unlocking Jill and Chris Christie, the Governor, New Jersey. Really not that affiliated though. Back to Mansionville, just like the good old days. So yeah, since Resident Evil was taken just like I remembered, bloody. Investigate. I'm not leaving until I finish this mission. Words. Word is the words. Alright. Investigate. It's locked from the other side. Go figure. And creepy artwork, as usual. Alrighty. Should have beaten this months ago, but well, recorded beating this months ago, but didn't want to. Investigate. The way is barred. Need to find a way to get it open. Investigate. Something with a square end could fit in here.
What is it with this guy and cranks?
He's a man of refined tastes.
He's obsessed. That's what he is.
Ratchet and crank. Lever. Well, what do you know, kids? The upstairs area is flooded with blood and bodies. Tokens I collect. I forgot what they were for, but yeah. Investigate. Looks like something could fit in here. Words. Well, I guess that's it for the lower level. Let's take a trip to the other side. Whoa, buddy.
Eagle 6 to Nest. Do you read?
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead.
We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed them.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Because the Lord only knows what killed him. Because everybody knows it was the Lord who was looking at the killer with binoculars like, I know what killed him. I know only I. Investigate. The electronic lock's broken. So much for going this way. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know why I did that. I almost took the downstairs way. Doors. And good old Spencer himself. Long time, old feller. Long time. So that's a picture of a giraffe, probably in Africa. That's a picture of a guy. Some area. Can't really tell what that is. What else can we find? Face pictures with the face torn out. And this appears to be the area in, remember Resident Evil 5 with the flowers? The progenitor virus flowers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that picture is. This is Resident Evil 5. I know, but this is the downloadable content. And bigger versions of the same pictures. You know, kids. With a knife. Open salami. I meant sesame. And this must be a picture, portrait of our current location where we're at. Alrighty. And nothing's opening up. Read document. It looks like pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. May 9th, 1998, played poker tonight with Scott and Alias from Security, and Steve from Research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, that scumbag. May 10th, 1998, one of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla to me. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in Research never sleep, not even on the holidays. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. May 16th, 1998. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. 4th, oh blah, itchy, tasty. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 3, I looked it up. And there, we got password 3. So yeah, if that sounded familiar, it's because we read this document before in a previous Let's Play. And because that's the same document from Resident Evil 1. Ooh, S&W M2. No. It's a Magnum. In fact, check out our items. Jill. Sorry, Jill, but.
I need ammo.
Take this.
I just wanted to examine it. Alright. Anyway, yeah, we got a Magnum. Nice. But yeah, that file was in Resident Evil Part 1. I think a little bit of it may have been missing though, like some of it was not there. Gymnast powers activate. Form of front flip somersault.
Chris, I'm in a dining room.
Ooh,
Well, looky here. I found a weapon I can use.
nice. A sniper rifle, eh?
Kind of takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. I guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
I got the door open.
Well, excellent work, Julie. Now, give me that sniper rifle.
Give me your rifle.
Use this!
I will. Eventually. It was all over the place. Redocument Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time, it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate has not been so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Now, only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago. A lifetime ago now. Dang, I can't read. It was about 50 years back when my father was the head butler of the household. At that time, I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was just the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me. Though more often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle. Those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 1. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess this guy has been in service, like this guy's family has been in service to the Spencer's family for generations. Also, take note that he noted the Ashfords investigate. Wonder who started the fire. I really don't. He noted the Ashford family, which we seen in Resident Evil Code Veronica. I wonder what that is. and Dr. Marcus, which I haven't done a Let's Play on that yet, but I'm going to eventually do one. It's going to come out in next year in 2016, actually. Early next year, the HD version for next-gen systems. But yeah, Dr. Marcus will nothing useful here. Dr. Marcus is going to be in Resident Evil 0, and we'll catch up on him. Resident Evil 0 is actually the first Resident Evil I ever beat. Like, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and I like always wanted to own my own Resident Evil games when I was a kid, but I was always kind of paranoid. But like when Nintendo GameCube came out, I asked my dad to get me that and a Resident Evil 0, and for Christmas that's what he got me. And yeah, I was like my first Resident Evil that I actually beat. Alright, time to read this document. Patrick's Memoirs 2. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls in prison in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler not schooled in the sciences such as myself can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotions. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honorably. What? No secret note? Alright, so yeah, I guess we're going to be going to a basement eventually and investigate. A portrait of Spencer. The guy is quite an egomaniac. The egomaniac. Investigate. It says piano, Santana number 14.
Chill.
Roger.
I guess I can't play. What do you know? This. Oh. Good job, Jill Sandwichy. And oh, good thing he didn't push the secret piano keys to open up the secret compartment to look at SpongeBob's embarrassing pictures at the Christmas party. Yeah, I know. What does it have to do with anything? Alright, we can jump right on over now. Alright, Centaur emblem. Pick it up. Yay. Checkpoint. Reach. Jill, what if the door closed behind you? What if the wall closed, sealed back up behind you, and then I was trapped in here? Matter of fact, we were both trapped in here. Obviously, we'd blast our ways out. No, I need you out there just in case. I need you to work those magical piano playing fingers. Gotta get Elton John up in this Via Vita. Never know. And back to the dining facility. You know. Yay. And the time is whatever time you want to say it is. Well, I think I know what this goes to. Let us carry on. Carry on. Insert emblem. Insert Centaur emblem. And open Sesame. Alright. And doesn't this look familiar? Out the window, we hear dogs barking, and trees, and Those are ominous. And more Spencer. Investigate. It's locked. Jill might be able to get it open. Let's hold off on that. See what doors we find open first. And I hear barking dogs once again. Good times, good times, good game, good game. Jill, you keep pushing me over to the side, and I'm gonna have to body slam you, little lady. Ah, Granada. Sitting there, grenades. Alright, yeah, let's combine some stuff. Alright, yeah.
Thanks.
No. Okay, I guess I'll use hand grenade. And yeah, cool.
Come on!
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but cool. What do you know, kids? Whoops, wrong button. I slice it this. Nope. Alright, another emblem for the road, kids. Anything else? Heat sensitive paper. Alrighty, I guess we'll need some heat. Words. Open. It's locked from the other side. The lock will need to be shot, I guess. If you guys saw that lock right there. And this is, can't hit it from there.
Jill!
Roger.
Yeah. What you gonna do with all that junk?
Okay, it's open.
Cool. G.I. Joe. Alrighty. So yeah, here we are. Any more secret passages? Read document. Spencer Memoirs 1. I, Oswald E. Spencer, founder of the Umbrella as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did for ancient false gods. At least that's what my destiny should have been. But I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damned disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-weathered canyon, and my arms are like the thin, withered branches of a dying tree. Ages has even deprived me of the use of my legs. Age. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those who death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negates the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions thanks to Alex. I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. Word to your mother. Alright, so yeah, Alex is, we've seen Alex in Resident Evil Revelations 2. She's the main antagonist. And this looks like an area where we'll be doing some open door sesame. And there's a computadora. I wonder if we'll be doing some open door sesame there. Well, let's check out the shelves for more documents. And on the next episode, we'll see what this is. And on the next episode, we're going to see what this is, as said before. Spencer's Memoirs 2. I have done everything Alex has asked of me. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back by the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else's. I've provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research: unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas that is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for good tidings of their research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How was it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? As my frustration rose, Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smoothly. And so I continued to wait. And yeah. Wristbands. Emotional wristbands. Spencer Memoirs 3. I have waited and still no word from the island. It's been a year since they left, and I've sent thousands upon thousands of test subjects for their research. As soon as Alex makes an improvement to the virus, the team administers it to another batch of test subjects. Unfortunately, they do not have the time to study the virus before testing it. If it looks feasible, they proceed forward and see how the test subjects react to it. All of this is to be expected, I suppose. It's not Alex's fault. I have been impatient, true, but the situation is dire. Age has not only worn down this worthless shell, but it has also attacked my internal organs and rendered many of them virtually useless. What little functionality I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. Time is a merciless enemy. I'm counting on you, Alex. Only you can give me the key to eternal life. And anything else? Read document. Spencer's Memoirs 4. Finally, a report of success. The experiment was a success. The new alone has sent a new surge of energy coursing through my veins. I feel rejuvenated. Last night's dinner even tasted sweeter, the wine more excellent. My butler Patrick is truly a culinary service. Unfortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex has disappeared. I would be less concerned if there were the only regrettable report from the island, if that were the only regrettable report from the island. The other researchers are also nowhere to be found. Neither are the thousands of test subjects. And most importantly, all the research materials, including the final virus that was to make me a god, cannot be located. I have been betrayed. I have allowed myself to be betrayed again. I should have learned from my mistakes with Albert. Now my life stands on the edge of a knife. The only person I can trust is my loyal butler, Patrick. He is the last hope in locating the virus that will cure me of this wretched ailment. But is time on my side? That is a question that preoccupies my mind, and only the God I am to become can answer that question. And I guess that's what happens when you let your heart investigate. This computer requires 3 passwords. I guess I have 2. But I need some heat. And I know where to get it. Because there's a fireplace nearby. Huh? Why not use the heat from the shells of your rounds cup? Because, man, wagon hunting season. Oh yeah, so yeah. Look out, Jilly! You son of a biscuit bat. You tried the Resident Evil 4 me. I mean... Alright, yeah, I'm tripping. You just tried the Resident Evil 1 me, except you're not a dog. I just shot a bat, kids. Animal cruelty. That'll teach your kind of spreading Ebola virus in Africa. It's not our fault. You son of a biscuit. You want some too. I should have seen it coming. One of the bats can attack you. Yeah. Yeah, that's outside. So, yeah, we're gonna go get some heat. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm wondering, I think this game happens after Resident Evil. Does it happen after Resident Evil Revelations? I'm trying to think if it does or not. Alright. Burn paper. Because I know Resident Evil Revelations happens before. Actually, it happens around the time that Resident Evil 6 is happening. So, then, Resident Evil Revelations, I guess, happens after this one. Or it's probably happening. Yep, it happens after this one. Alright. Yep, so now we got 3 passwords. Was I saying Resident Evil Revelations as in 1? I meant Resident Evil Revelations Part 2. Now, I can't even remember the timeline of Resident Evil Revelations Part 1 exactly when that happens. Alright. Computadora time. Enter passwords. Yay, umbrella. Keep you safe from the rain. Patrick's Memoirs 3. I have been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is a Mr. Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face because as head butler, it is my job to remember people. The reason I believe is because of his eyes, those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadow his other features. At any rate, I have endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks up to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. I paid this man, I forget if his name was Roberto or Ricardo, more than he deserved and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carry out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, the only time I have ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household, and now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain will be the untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend to all of the Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No, he is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here. It looks to be a list of test subjects. 001 Hans, 002 Felicia, 003 Marco, 004 Jonah, 005 Irma, 006 Ken, 007 Laura, 008 William, 009 Hero, 010 Derek, 011 Miles, 012 Alex, 013 Albert. Alright, so remember earlier when we were reading about this thing called the Wesker Kids? The number of candidates has been limited to 13 individuals listed above. Well, we read about Wesker Kids in the main campaign of this game, and I guess those are the kids, the listing of kids that they're talking about, with Albert Wesker and Alex being the only ones introduced in the series. Alright, checkpoint.
I can't stop it! The controls must be somewhere else!
Shoot the lever! It's over there somewhere. So yeah. So we just seen a little opening.
I'll shoot the lock. Stand back.
Alright, so yeah, she'll shoot the lock.
All clear.
Ah, there you are, Jilly. Ah, don't die. Okay. You can thank me later, Jilly.
You sure know how to keep a girl waiting.
Well, you know, chivalry is dead because women killed it. Eureka. Now, is that all? I wish I could switch between Jill and Chris, but I can't. Something like the Resident Evil Revelations system. But, that was later on. Actually, no, they did it before Resident Evil Revelations. They did it with Resident Evil 0. Now, when I think about it, I wonder if they're going to make Resident Evil 0 a multiplayer Resident Evil game. That would be so freaking awesome. Oh, man, I would love it. Anyway, let's go see what's going on over here. Hello, Jilly.
Take this!
Thank you, because you don't need ammo like I do. I'm the responsible adult here. But you can have the grenades. And the health.
Thanks! I owe you one.
You sure will. Alright, cool. And yeah. Welcome to Pee-wee's Torture House. And let's replace Pee-wee's name with Spencer. Open sesame and a crank. Square crank. Because we couldn't find Ratchet. As I said earlier, we both should not be in here. Well, look at this bar. Jill could frickin' I think you could fit through the bar, even with your gear on. And this crank is not even 5 feet away. You could have reached it yourself. Shut up. You needed a dramatic moment. Whatevs. Alrighty, so yeah, it's time for some crank yankers. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to Alex in Resident Evil Revelations 2. We're gonna end up killing her off. Well, she actually kills herself off. Kinda. She, I guess, implants her subconscious in this little girl's mind. I forgot her name. I'll call her Little Miss Sunshine. And slowly she takes over eventually. I think during the Resident Evil 6 era. Alright, insert coins. That used to be a local arcade slash bar slash club that I used to go to in the Vegas area. It saddens me that it's gone. But, crank a rank. Now it is Jillia's turn. Buck, it's got to yank. Yay! Don't ask where I'm getting these lyrics from. It's off the top of the dome. Yeah, it's gonna suck making our getaway if something huge is chasing us. Something huge, Donald Trump huge, is chasing us. Alright. Stop trying to get ahead of me all the time. I'm the real human character. You computer characters just get yourselves killed. 'Cause y'all be tripping like your shoes are untied, even though they are clearly tied. And I'm not talking tie-dye because we're not fruit by the foot. What are you talking about? Don't ask, because I'm not going to tell. Well, that's been repealed. Ga. Like, you can't really look down, and that's a long way to be jumping down.
What is that smell?
Don't know. I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
Yeah, never-ish. Never ever land. But is there anything to grab over here? No, there is not. Let's take a peek up. Oh, well, you know. One of those things again that I don't know what's the use for. Doesn't this look like something that we've seen in, well, this came out before Resident Evil Revelations 2, but I'm making this Let's Play after 2. After I made Let's Play for Revelations 2. Yeah, this place. Yeah, this is how I want my haunted house to look if I ever made it. Well, yeah, my haunted house. Investigate. It looks pretty decomposed. Yeah, pretty, huh? Stand back, citizen. I wish this was air mode, because I don't do online. I'm not even going to play this game anymore after this. Investigate. I guess this is where they kick the test subject. Guess no one's checked on this thing in a long time. Guess not. I'll take that off your hands, and, yeah. Goodbye. Alright, man, we got some big giant mats with splinter rats out here. Investigate. I don't know what's going on here, but it's obviously quite barbaric. It is, huh? What are you talking about? Ammo. Let's just take a peek at this real quick. Yeah, you guys got the very short end of the stick. Oh my goodness.
What the hell is its problem?
This This is why it smells so bad. Be careful.
has a problem, all right. Shuriken! Ah, stuck. Alright, well. Look out, Jill. There's an eye. It's the weak point. It all makes sense, kids. Spinning star kick. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Gadget. Get out of here. Crap. Jill, oh my gosh, why? Why are you in the way? Because this hallway is so cramped. Oh, that ought to learn ya. With your eyeball coming out your back. I cannot tell what this is. He cannot tell what this is. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Cat in the hat. Alright, you can have some ammo now.
I owe you one.
Alright, I want it back.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Alright, cool. Let's roll, Jack. Oh. I guess we know what old Butler man was talking about. Oh, it's moving. There you go, pal. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah!
Help me out here.
Good job. Oh, guess that's that. These shoots would take me anywhere. Yeah, we got the ammo. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. And we'll find out what's gonna happen on the next episode of Resident Ball Z. Evil. Knievel. No! Look out, Jill! Gosh, these things take a bajillion shots to kill. Alright, bring it on, scary man. Jill, I'm gonna need you to not block the path. Ah, I forgot how to maneuver this thing. It's been so long. Oh, missing shots. Alright, there he is. You're out. Jill! Oh my goodness. Geronimo! And Geronimo again. And he jumps too. And running away. Darn it. Missing these easy shots, yo. Bad reload timing, Eddie. Wow. Thank you. I was gonna blame you if I got hit because I couldn't move because of you, Jill. Let me stand in your way so you can't escape.
You bailed me out back there.
I tried.
Go!
Okay,
I was just kidding.
Come on!
Roger.
Oh, yeah. Another one for the road, eh? Let's hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Where? I don't see him. Pocahontas, go. Ah! Jill, get down here and help me. Or don't do anything. Shut up. I hope there was some save point that had happened. Yay. You're fired, Jill. Just... I don't want to hear your mouth. There he is. It's always in the way, Jilly. Oh, here we go. Get up there. Don't disappoint me again, kiddo. Alright, where's our old friend? Hi, Jill. You just stay up there. Don't even bother. Hadouken! I meant Shuriken. Tiger uppercut. Gotta go.
Reload!
Shut up, jerk. goodness. Oh my 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 goodness. We're out of here. Let's go. Squiggly Spooch. Quick. And the eyeball dead. Well, alright, Jill. Coast is clear. Let's roll. It's locked. Gotta find the key. Nintendo Wii. Key. Bumblebee. Key. Ah, so yeah, we got a crank anchor. Jail key picked up. I imagine I accidentally like dropped the thing and it kills you. It would have been an accident, of course. Alright, use key. Jail key. Use open sesame. We in this beat. And jumping down. Check to the point. Where? Up there. Oh, we're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm stuck. There we go. Running away. Where's Jill at? It's finally following Jill instead? That's just crazy. Silvercrest found. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, so much for that. Get off! It's my sugar vibe, honey bunch. Look out! I can't see! Sega. Well, yeah. That only took almost all the ammo in the world. Dibs. In Pee-wee's house, we don't play. Shoot for the stars. Oh my goodness. Get back down here now. Alright, never mind. You know what, Jill? I think we can escape. I call it making a getaway. Got the gold crest, inserted the silver crest, and bam, the gate mechanism has been something.